Does anyone in this business die? Does anyone walk the fuck away when they need? Can you just get up and walk away from the table? I watched The Irishman. I know they're all legends. I know they've done a million things, but that movie sucks. It is boring and it sucks. And I love everybody out on social media like defending its honor. It's all these people that are in love with the past and they can't let it fucking go. And it's never the people that lived through it. It's never the people that were like actually there. It's like fucking people that like idolize mobsters, even though they work at Geico. And they think in their lurid imaginations, they run some card game with Jimmy and Nicky. They love the past. I like when men were men, you know? And that people used to smoke and smack women in the face, you know? First of all, the first scene of the movie, they're all CGI. These are all older actors like Pesci and De Niro, and they CGI them to make them look younger. So it's just a bunch of CGI corpses for the first thing in the movie. I know so many talented people that can't afford water, and it's just the same people over and over again. The whole thing is it's just a fucking money grab. They're like, well, it's Scorsese, we're gonna make it with Keitel and De Niro and Pacino and Pesci, and they're all old, and it's like it's just not good. It's drawn out. People are adopting The Irishman as like they're like it's a masterpiece. These are legends. So you don't like it because you're a cuck with your cat videos. You don't like The Irishman. It's like, guys, we saw it already. It was called Goodfellas. It was better. It was shorter. We're done with these kind of movies where it's like a narrator is explaining like, hey, this is Tony. You know, the first time I met Tony, I was at the speakeasy. And I see these people on social media that are really loving the movie. It's people that like think that if they were alive in that time, they'd be like part of the Rat Pack. And it's like, no, you wouldn't be part of the Rat Pack. You'd be a guy who one of these guys would embarrass and like hit in the back of the head with a butt of a gun. This fantasy land you live in where you think you're Dean Martin. It's not the case.
I like it because it's the old world and you see the way that the people used to be.
You know, connect the dots. It's just such a Long Island fucking Jersey movie. A bunch of fucking people that think they're connected to the mafia because their dumb uncle went to jail once because he was used as a fucking patsy, and they think they're somehow in the mob, and they all fucking have Goodfellas and Scarface posters on their walls, and they're 38 years old. They live with their mother and they're waiting for her to fall down the stairs so they can inherit a fucking house. Like, you fucking have any clue? The Irishman. 7 hours. I showered in the middle of it. I didn't even stop it. It's like, Scorsese, how about stepping out of your fucking comfort zone? Make a movie about black trans women. Why don't you impress me? Stop making movies about these fucking goons. We get it.
People are like, oh, Pesci came out of retirement. It's like, no, he should have stayed in it. He did the right thing.
Go back to retirement and let somebody else have a shot.
Yeah.
What are we going to be doing? Are we going to just animate their dead bodies? Is that going to be the next movie that we make when they're literally dead? They've had great lives and great careers, and they've done amazing things. Let them be. What did it make? 140 mil?
Well, that's the budget.
That's the budget. It was $140 million. That was all spent on colostomy bags for the talent, so they could piss themselves and they don't have to stop filming. Susie Benedetto's like, I love The Irishman. It's such a great... That's when things made sense. Yeah, did they? How about you go make a lasagna? How about you follow the example of The Irishman and shut the fuck up? This 1950s horse shit where everything was so good, but we were, sicking dogs on black kids trying to go to school. Modernity sucks. It has its problems, but let's stop jerking off the past. It's the sign of a dead society that we're jerking the past off all the time. And can someone show up to the new set of Mad About You with a gun and tell Paul Reiser and Helen Hunt that have enough fucking money that Murray's dead, the dog's dead, nobody needs that shit show again. How empty are people's lives that they need this shit? Get a life. Who is this for? Disney Plus. What are you doing? Watching The Little Mermaid? You're a 38-year-old man. Stop reading Harry Potter in public. I mean, this Disney Plus lunacy. If you have kids and you want to show them these things, I get it. Jared Logan had a great point. He's like, Disney is the first culture you're exposed to. It's not supposed to be the last. All those movies I saw when I was 3, that's where I'll stay. I just want to watch The Lion King on loop.